2016, GATE is a competitive examination taken by millions of students every year in India. Based on the February 2016 question paper in Computer Science and Information Technology, a question on chain matrix multiplication. Here is the problem. GATE 2016, Computer Science Information Technology, Paper 2, question 38. Fill in the blanks question on chain matrix multiplication. Here is the problem, question 38. A1, A2, A3, and A4 are four matrices of dimensions 10 into 5, 5 into 20, 20 into 10, 10 into 5, respectively. The minimum number of scalar multiplications required to find the product using the basic matrix multiplication method is how much? The basic matrix multiplication method is what's in the syllabus. This chain matrix multiplication. So what is going to be the minimum number of scalar multiplications? Use the dynamic programming algorithm. The standard dynamic programming algorithm is to be used. It is using the basic matrix multiplication method. So let us say here is a table we construct for dynamic programming. Here are the matrices, matrix 1, matrix 2, matrix 3, matrix 4. Because a chain of length 1, chain of length 2, chain of length 3, chain of length 4 is the maximum. So first we start a matrix starting with 1, ending with 1. A matrix chain starting with 1 of length 1. The matrix standing by itself. The first matrix is 10 into 5. And the cost is 0. There's no cost at all computing it. Let us consider this. A matrix chain starting at 2, ending at 2. A matrix chain starting at 2 of length 1. It means matrix 2 standing by itself. 5 into 20. Cost again is 0. Consider this. It will be a matrix starting at 3, ending at 3. A matrix chain starting at 3 of length 1. It means matrix 3 standing by itself, 20 into 10, cost 0. Consider here. A matrix chain starting at 4 of length 1, starting at 4, ending at 4. The matrix 4 standing by itself, 10 into 5, cost is 0. We have finished chains of length 1. We come to chains of length 2. A matrix chain starting at 1, ending at 2. A matrix chain starting at 1 of length 2. This means matrix 1 into matrix 2. 10 into 5 into 5 into 20. 10 into 5 into 5 into 20. 10 into 5 multiplied by 5 into 20. That will be how much? It gives 1000 operations are going to be required for it. So the matrix is 10 to 20 in size, 10 is 20, and it's going to cost 1000 operations. A matrix chain starting at 2, ending at 3. Matrix chain starting at 2 of length 2. The matrix 2 into matrix 3. That's going to be 5 into 20 multiplied by 20 into 10. That will be a cost of 1000 operations. In other words, we end up with a matrix 5 into 10 and a cost of 1000 operations. The matrix chain starting at 2 of length 2 is 2, 3, ending at 3. And this is going to cost 1000 operations. The matrix chain starting at 3, ending at 4. The matrix chain starting at 3 of length 2. Matrix 3 into matrix 4. 20 into 10 multiplied by 10 into 5. That's going to cost 1000 operations. Here we have matrix starting at 3, ending at 4. The chain length 2, it costs 1000 operations. Yields a matrix 20 into 5 as a result. That will be the maximum we can have of length 2, starting at 3, length 2, starting at 4, when we have length of 1, so it does not arise. Now come here. A matrix chain of length 3, starting at 1 of length 3. That means we can either have a matrix 1, matrix chain starting at 1 of length 1, matrix chain starting at 2 of length 2. That means matrix 1, 1 to matrix 2, 3. Or the maximum of this, or matrix chain starting at 1 of length 2 multiplied by matrix chain starting at 3 of length 1. This will be starting at 1 of length 1, starting at 2 of length 2, or starting at 1 of length 2, starting at 3 of length 1. That will be 10 into 5 into 5 into 10. This will be M12 will be 10 into 20, M33 is 20 into 10. The minimum of 500 and 2000, the minimum is going to be 500. So the resulting matrix cost is 1500 and you go to resulting matrix 10 in size. Now we come here. A matrix change starting at 2 of length 3, 2, 3, 4. That means it's going to be either a matrix change starting at 2 of length 1, ending at 2, or matrix change starting at 3, ending at 4 of length 2. Or matrix change starting at 2, ending at 3 of size 2, matrix change starting at 4, ending at 4 of length 1. This will effectively be M22 is 5 into 20, M34 is 20 into 5, M23 is 5 into 10, M44 is 10 into 5. That would be the minimum of 500 and 250, which would be 250. The total cost is 1000 plus 250 is 1250. Now we come to this one. This does not arise. We cannot have a chain of length 3 here or here. Now we come here. This is going to be the answer. A matrix change starting at 1 of length 4. That can either be starting at 1 of length 1, starting at 2 of length 3, or starting at 1 of length 2, starting at 3 of length 2, starting at 1 of length 3, or starting at 4 of length 1. The substitute for this will have minimum of M11 is 10 into 5, M24 is 5 into 5, M12 is 10 into 20, M34 is 20 into 5, M13 is 10 into 10, M44 is 10 into 5. That means a minimum of this one comes to 250, this one comes to 1000, this one comes to 500. Minimum is 250. Total cost is 1250 into 250 is 1500. The final matrix is 10 into 5 in size. This is going to be a matrix 14, 10 into 5, cost of 1500. That is going to be the answer which we require. The answer is 1500. End of the presentation. Thank you very much for your kind attention.